Well, we had to take him off that job.
Good morning. It is a Saturday, 4 Extra on the radio, 3 hour special with Andy Hamilton. At the moment they're playing the first episode of Old Harry's Game. If you haven't heard that, it is brilliant. Fully recommended. All available on CD and mostly downloads and iPlayer or whatever they call it, sounds or whatever. Anyway. Over the week, I had another thought about that front. I was cutting the plyboard out to fit today. Going by how we done this, to marry on down and then down, I went for that option. So ordered from Wickes some more tongue and groove and started to fit it. Ozzy's here on inspection, ain't got his overalls on today, but I'm going to carry on down. Don't matter if it marries up or not. Plan I've got is also I've got some nice bit of oak to make a nice oak palmet to go across there to fill that all in. Started already, blocked up the window. Good start. We're going to carry on. At the moment I'm going that way. So I'll cut some more bits of timber, take that measurement and cut some more timber. Now I've had that blue sky, beautiful. I've had a couple of requests off a watcher, hello Neil, about we needed a bit more light in the darker situations. Well, fitted underneath this now is a light I bought in the week, and it's very good. Plus it's advertised, hang on, turn it off, advertised as fully waterproof, so we might be able to play with that while we do a bit of underwater filming that I've got planned to check out the rudder. Also, he wanted to see me actually make something. It got a bit like Blue Peter, his one we done earlier last week. Well, he wants to be a bit more hands free, you know, wants to see me actually get my hands on and actually cut something and hopefully bolt it all together. Well, that's why I brought the other GoPro down with me headband. So the Dire Straits special, put my headband on and do a bit of filming of me actually getting my fingers dirty, cutting, drilling, fitting. Well, we'll see how we get on. It's all down to the editing. Right, let's crack on. Okay. Next section. 33.5 miles of cut for two at the same time. 33.
No, you're quite wrong. Sorry. Your jockey will take you back to your first unbearable form. Oh, I expect I'm
okay. Cut at 2:33.
Don't worry, Your Highness, that'll just be a minor contraction.
I'm going to disturb her all day. Hello. Not sure what it's got left. So it's 33. Always find that you never measure again because you always alter it. See, you're like rescued out of the rescued, cleaned up, cracking with a tool. Right. Nice and gently through the tongue. And straight to the middle, easy speed up. Oh, you get that bit of. Now some do place back on and go by it, but you always never get a true measurement by then sometimes. As we get the little one, don't put too much tension on it because you'll break the better. Okay, while I'm doing this job, trying to keep them as much muck out of the boat as possible, doing the major cutting outside. If I had a step-up meter that's on my wrist, I think I would have clocked up quite a few by now by doing this job. Next section to go in. Now we have got the bolt there protruding, so that section need to be, that little bit will need to be cut out. So we'll do that first before I'll take a smidgen out, drop it down slowly until we're level, and then we'll screw across. See how we go. So a little bit out of there. Now this is where it's going to all go pear-shaped. Keep on top of the rubbish. And this is all going to go pear-shaped. This is quite a coarse saw. I always find it quick and short moves. Just gently bring it up until levelish. Okay. There's a very touching quality to Nick's portrayal of the character. So it would be interesting if I was writing it this week, whether I would have to steer it through the there you go, nice little short moves. Gently, gradually bring it up and it got to it. Okay. Well, let's have a listen to Old Harry's game first. So it's all got to come back. It's all got to come back out again to be painted behind. Right, so that fits in nice. So, I've had it in my pocket, and it's not, it's bent like a banana now. Well, that was quite novel. I pulled it out of my pocket, and how many times I've been doing this situation have been the warmth for me in the pot, because I am a hot person, believe that or not, has naturally bent the pencil. That's quite unique. So, what's the name did the spoons?
73 times.
I do pencils. Bumpage.
Daddy, she may only be 14, but she's got the needs and the yearnings of a
Okay.
founder of the Paid Her Prayer Salvation Channel.
Okay. Now I've been taking the back out at a bit of an angle. Okay, now get it down. How's that looking? Actually, you can see it better than I can because you're slightly higher.
Your most devoted demon is here, my master, ready to undertake whatever.
That's not too bad. We'll just take it that bit that I've marked in the middle. Let's say it's better to. A little bit as you go, a little bit. That's why it takes. So it's worth taking the time. And with this stuff, it's very.
I'm appointing him as my new assistant.
You can't recruit staff from among the damned.
Dave, nobody tells Satan what to do, okay? I can see you're ignorant.
Take that little bit out there.
I want to hear him sizzle. If you like, you can use those especially hot coals, you know? The ones with Jonathan Aiken's name on.
And there will be a beading across here to fill that in as well, but you just want it to be a nice snug fit. Going by a rough line.
Oh yeah, because I didn't fear that happening. Now you just got stand, mortal. You are Wazim Al-Habib?
Oh, this is very good. Yeah.
Oh, Joyce! Then I have accomplished my mission. I have struck a blow against the
I've got
evil,
this.
and I have martyred myself in the
Hello.
of the one true God.
By an origami artist.
That was
Been extraordinarily
Yes.
painful and yet strangely
that was John come down for a visit. Plus, he got a fire extinguisher box that you see on the side of lorries. That's the wrong screw. It's a good start for 10.
an old friend, yes. They should have a lot to catch up.
You see on the sides of lorries. Well, he was going to chuck it, but me, I'm not one for. I like recycling, and that will come in handy for dry storage out there for something. Possibility of a fire extinguisher. I get a bigger fire extinguisher just in case we have barbecues or a party out on the decking. You do require fire extinguisher in assistance of anything going belly up.
See, and if I told you to stick your head in the oven, I suppose you'd just go right on and... Okay, fine, no.
Now I'm putting these in, not just to hold it in place, but it's always one that goes pear-shaped. It's always one that goes pear-shaped, isn't it? There's always one that disappears down the back. That's a good shot.
The fact gets impaled on the end of my trident is the Reverend Elmer Butt. And this glorified toaster, my master's latest choice.
I like putting them all in.
Little shiny box on wheels.
Well, I'll leave that one because that's going to come out. So we've got a shape round,
Oh no.
round that bolt there.
I hate those.
Yep, that's the box.
He's coming round.
Fully waterproof.
Was it this great leader?
Yes, he is a
That's
most
a fully waterproof.
holy man. He chooses which our young warriors are pure enough and blessed with martyrdom.
Well, it's handy that, very handy. I appreciate that. Got another bolt sticking out there. So I'll drill 2 little holes in. I'm just going to trim that section out. Just an idea that I had, just to relieve the stress of the timber. I'll get it right. It's such a light wood. If you tried taking too much of it cut out, it splits the timber straight up there. So I was thinking, if I drilled 2 little drills out, you give it that sufficient flex. 2 little drills out, 2 little holes out, it'll give it sufficient flex for me to remove it.
Are you too scared to try to change? Is that it? I think you can stop. His face is going black. Is the mighty Satan really a great pussy? When he rolls like the wind,
But I'm making it as you go along.
That's recently opened for advertising copywriters.
Definitely am making it up as I go along.
And food critics.
Right, bollocks. I'll tell you the truth, I thought I'd made a right mistake then. Of course, I came up like that thinking, it's at the top. Of course, it's vice versa. You can turn it round. Go! Ah.
That's because it hasn't got. It's an infinite abyss. We only use it very occasionally for special cases. But
last person to be condemned to eternal
It
fever.
needs to be opened up a bit more to cover the nut.
You should rope it off. Let's get closer. Visual sensors can scan it.
You are so perceptive, Mr. Oak. You're the only person who's ever spotted my little boy. I'm sorry I got you convicted of fraud and drove you to suicide. That was wrong. I accept that without qualification.
Thank you.
Funny, I've never apologised before. Come out in a sweat.
It'll go back up.
Is it second class?
Where's my pen pencil?
I have no idea. Why?
Well, I was just...
Ugh.
You could learn to love me again.
It's sweet of you to wonder, but just wouldn't work out between us. We're both different people now.
Okay,
For a start,
that's all right down there. Just needs that smidgen
but there's one even more.
shaving off there.
You see, I couldn't fall in love with you.
So you see why a job takes so long. It's not a drill, bang it in, job done. It's shaping, shaping, shaping. I could cut it off. Ooh.
What's the difference between a theory and a belief? Oh, that's simple. You're allowed to kill. You know, I think women threaten the great leader's sense of sympathy.
That'll do. That fits in there nice.
They are always covered up. What, with a sharda? No, with huge ground sheets. You can cover 20 women with one ground sheet.
Well, this is the exciting bit. Timbers are all cut out. And we're back up with that red fence protective paint.
One of the most famous and infamous parts of London. It's Archive on 4, Soho, first broadcast.
Now I'm making sure that the numbers side is facing downwards. I have done that before. Laid it all out, started painting and realised I painted the wrong side. Now this stuff doesn't wipe off. It pregnates the timber and it'll turn it red. Kitty fired up. Thank you, Lee. Oh. Now this is my old faithful Draper bandsaw. Now it does need setting up resetting on it. The blade is slightly out.
It meant other kids were going to coffee bars and asking if they could play, and literally within a period of, it must have been 3 or 4 months, the whole of Compton Street, in fact almost the whole of Soho, was full of bands playing, skiffle groups in the Soho.
Okay.
Now another section was discovered in Soho.
So it doesn't look spot on.
Tommy Steele put the 2 eyes on the man. There's no question about
So I'm not going to cut out any more.
kind of a bar.
I'll take it down with that.
Coffee making.
Keep disturbing that more. And that's what it looks from the outside. Get a bit of reflection of the camera. So, looking good. So we'll take them panels back out again. Those 2 panels. Give them a paint like I did with the others. And then put the insulation in and get it screwed up, screwed down, screwed in, whatever you want to call it, and let's get the job finished. That has took a fair bit of time, but I did stop for a cup of coffee and have a bit of a chinwag with my mate Paul. A short day today. I'm not working on it tomorrow. I've got another arrangement. But mission today was to do the front or the bow, board it, cut out the window, paint the back of it, fit it back in with insulation. I have a confession. I finished it. Yeah, that's looking very smart now. The window, more or less spot on. Nicely rounded. Inch gap exactly. So I'll find the appropriate bit of material, either plastic, because plastic you can wipe it clean, to go around there to fill that gap in. Add a bit more insulation in the corners, and then fit it in, pin it into place. And that'll be very good. That'll be done. So going by from the very front all the way now to the very back, the ceiling is done, apart from around the chimney. Now I have bought the fireproof, fire retarded, top quality stuff that are used in pizza ovens to insulate that section around there, but until I have an idea of how I'm going to pin it in and then fill that hole up, I'll leave it for now. But all in all, I wanted to start cutting out the board for both sides, but that will be on another day, and it'll be a day that I can concentrate on that job. At the moment there's a couple of things that's on the ticking over in my brain that's slightly distracting me, and I know if I start that now I'll make a right mistake of it. So we'll see how we go. Alright, thanks for watching. This is Ahh Kid checking out. Ta-da.